Now we still have to talk about personas. Personas is nothing else than one example customer, so basically again the target audience. A person that is a detailed fictional character, and it represents your ideal customer. So instead of just marketing to women aged 20 to 35, you create, let's say we create here a person, which is Anna. And Anna is 20 years or 28 years old, lives in Berlin in Germany, loves yoga, shops eco-friendly, uses Instagram daily, and marketing becomes less easier when we have a person in mind who could buy our products. Because we had this up here, we had the target audience here, but this is a broad range. So it's easier to have 2 to 3 personas in your head that actually sit in front of their laptop or computer and order your product. And Anna could be one of them. She's 28, so mid-20s, late 20s, is female, lives in Germany, which is maybe the location we want to sell to, and dog owner, eco-friendly, and uses Instagram. So you can give this person a lot of different characteristics and shopping behaviors. Create 2 different personas for my brand, please. Now we want to have 2 different detailed customer personas. First one is Eco Millennial Dog Mom. Sophie Müller, 29, Vienna. So we have age, female, and location, which is Europe, in this case Austria. Job and income, marketing consultant, middle to high income. This fits the premium segment we are having. And the dog is like a family member, so she cares a lot about it. Sustainable living, and spends time on Instagram, TikTok, which is good to know for which channels we should use. Want to buy eco-friendly toys, transparency is important, so we should also maybe have content about where we buy the products, how they are produced, where they are produced, and which chemicals they have in them. She doesn't trust greenwashed products, so it's very much about communication. Okay, this is a good learning just from a random persona. And addictive free food, this is maybe a good keyword we can use. Eat clean. Okay. And second person is family-oriented dog dad, Markus, so a guy. 38, again Austria. IT specialist, stable middle income, so this is more important. He has a high income. 2 kids. Important because he also has kids is safety, so maybe we also have some safety and health products, so products that can't harm the dog or the kids. It's about outdoor. He also has a garden, outdoor, so stuff you can bring outdoor. That would be a nice product. It should be durable. Okay, so we know the product should be durable, eco-friendly, and the communication should be transparent. Maybe bundle offers, food plus toys. That is a good idea. And pain points are, again, here at additives, hidden additives in food. Did it say additives here as well? Yeah, additive free. I read addictive. Okay, additive makes more sense. So actually clean food and just healthy food for the whole family, but also, of course, in this case, the dog. So this, by simply having some random personas, you can get from the top of your head or use AI nowadays, help you a lot to get new ideas like bundles, new product ideas, but also words you should use in your communication. So we could do a Google ad now for this persona, communicating words like durable, safety, no hidden additives, but also make a second Google ad communicating different words, or making, in this case, an Instagram TikTok ad communicating organic. Maybe also the word clean food, eco-friendly. These are keywords we could use for a second ad to try which one actually works better. So it's all about trying and testing, but it's good to have a few people in mind who are actually customers.